Good morning, student. Myself, Professor Tawal Chandarana, and we are discussing a cyber law and ethics subject. Guys, today it is the last lecture of unit number 4 in form of electronic business and the legal issues. On a previous lecture, we will discuss one of the two interesting concept in form of electronic business is nothing but a supply chain management. How a product or the order will be placed from the any websites or the applications, and through this how they can reach the product. So it is nothing but the process through which a placing this order to reach a particular home with a right product reach at right time with the right locations. And later on we will discuss the actual process through which electronic business will be on demand nowadays. It is nothing but electronic data interchange. Guys, it is the most important thing to understand whenever we are going through this electronic business concept. So whatever we will discuss in the previous lecture, it is the really important things to learn about how electronic will be available with help of two different backbone, a supply chain management system and the electronic data interchange. As we know that we will discuss our last lecture of unit number 4, and for this we will discuss a two different concept. For the today's lecture is nothing but e-markets and emerging trends. Guys, whenever we discuss the e-commerce, e-market is also be a part of e-commerces, and then later on we will discuss the emerging trends. So for the today's lecture we will start with the lecture in form of e-markets. Electronic markets are market connected through the modern communications network and the powered by the high speed computers, because in a previous lecture we will discuss the demand between a customers to organization, or we can say B2C model. It should be nothing but a computer to computer communications. In an electronic marketplace, a buyer and the seller do not have been in the same physical location in order to interact, because therefore a computer to computer market system will be available nowadays, and it should be a really demandable in form of e-commerce, because the person who can buy this product and who can provide this product is nothing but a seller. It's not available with the same physical locations, but they must be required to communicate it through this platform is nothing but a e-market. A classic example of electronic market in the NASDAQ stocks market. NASDAQ was launched in 1970, long before the widespread use of the internet, and does not have any exchange of floor. So it is an actual virtual company through which a customer will be place this order and manufacturer will be provide this product. It is with help of the internet, a e-market will be available on a global market. Essentially, NASDAQ is in the huge electronic network connectivity inventors, or connecting inventors, brokers and the dealers, allowing the various party to exchange informations and buy and sell a security. So NASDAQ, it's nothing but a brokerage chain through which inventors, brokers and dealers will be communicated with this the virtual market in form of e-market system. The World Wide Web WWW has become a universal interface for the electronic market, because everything should be available within the internet with help of WWW. People can use the web to access the various electronic market virtually from anywhere at the any time, because it is the power of e-market. Ordinary inventors can be use the internet to conduct the online trading through the online brokerage firms, and the customer can bid for the various products at the online auctions houses such as eBay. eBay is one of the platform through which you can perform a brokerage, or we can say it is the online auction system through which you can purchase an order with help of different party who can bid this product within the single platform. So it is a best way to understand how the e-market is now boost up in the global market. Consider the development of the electronic markets in the financial world. In just a few years, online trading has the fundamentally changed the dynamically of the inventory system, because before 10 years the demands of this customer is nothing but all this facility available within the single click without going to outside of home. and for that the development will be developed e-market modules. Before the advent of web-based technology or the websites-based technology, and the inventors who wanted to place an order within the broker had to either walk to the local office of the brokers or call by the phones. So it's take maybe a time. It is a waste of time, it is waste of money, and it is a time consuming process if you want to buy anything with help of phone or with going to the physical local office. So for this solving of those difficulties which available for the solution, a developer will be developed the e-market solutions. Then sometimes later a second call was necessary to get the confirmations of the transactions, because reminder call is also a mandatory things when a human are communicated. If a system will be communicated with the other system, then the reminder call will be never executed. So it should be a time consuming process when a second call will be initiated. As soon as the 2002, a growing numbers of brokerage firms offer the internet-based services that contract sharply with the traditional scenario, and online inventors can log on to the websites of the brokerage firm using the web browsers. So it's just within the websites you click on this particular security, and based on this requirement or based on your need, according to the market availability, you can purchase within this home. So you do not call these particular brokers or don't want to go to physically on any kind of offices. The following are some of the typical functions of the online trading applications offered by the most online broker to the inventor. Place, buy and sell, or we can say call and put, order and the receiving electronic confirmation as soon as the order is executed. Means the computer always be notified whatever your activity will be happened within this market system, or we can say within this electronic platform. Then check account balance, you can easily check your balances. Receiving the real-time price updates, it is nothing but a notifications. We can provide the notifications, real-time notification through this computer system. View a historical account activity, it is one of the best way to identify why the e-market is now the day, because if you gone through this your history, whatever their profit and whatever their loss, based on this profit and loss you can purchase a newer order in form of historical activities. Track the portfolio performance on the real-time basis, and based on the real-time activity the system will be provide the real-time notifications. So for real-time notification you can easily identify the actual scenario, actual activity which is available on a market, and according to the actual activity and the availability of market you can easily purchase your new order. In the last one of unit number 4, what is the emerging trend? A traditionals or bricks and mortars businesses are preliminary, product centric, usually competitions on the basis of product differentiations and the innovations. In contrast, e-business focus on the customers and the adopt a customer centric approach. Guys, whatever we will discuss in form of e-businesses, I will just give you in short. It is also a main focus about the customers and the customers' demands. If you are satisfied your customers' demands, customers' actual need, then you can availability in a global market, or you can still available within this global market if you are satisfied your customers' requirement. In the traditional way of doing a business, companies manufacture products and the customer purchase them. But now the customers active to participate in this product design process. In fact, they often dedicate terms to manufacture and decide the futures of product, because nowadays customer feedback is most important thing on the business point of view. Whatever the actual customers demand, they can take in form of feedbacks, and based on the feedback they can produce the products. So it should be really easy for the organization as well as the customers. They can place the order whatever they want to. Like, I will just give you one example. Pantaloon is provide a platform through which you can create your own paint, create your own shirt in form of websites and provide this all these designs, all this material, all this activity with your customers actual need, and based on this actual requirement you can place this order. So it is the one of the platform where customer always take a participation on the production unit also. Emerging e-business and the mobile technology and the greater availability of the broadband telecommunication have catalyzed the transactions or transformations into the e-enabled organizations. E-business has helped expand the industries and the telecommunications, enabling small-scale business to the flourish and the spread internationally. Because whenever you can place your product in form of websites, e-market or e-commerce, your product will be available in within this all over the global world. So it should be nothing but internationally spreads with help of e-market. This new form of interactions has brought along many new trends, like a few of which are given below. We will discuss some of the emerging trends known as a consumer trends. What was the consumer trends? What the actual consumers want from the organization? They can increase the speed of services. Customers count speeds of the services. Customer had delay. Time is money for the customer, because we know that what was the actual things nowadays is demanded. Why does delays occur? Then all these questions should be asked from the consumer end for the organization's way. What does that trends means to the e-businesses? Means they want to the actual trending products which are available on a global market, and through your platform, through your websites, they can easily identify that what was the actual trend is available now in global international market. So it is nothing but a consumer trend. Second one is empower of your customer. What was the demanding, or why the organization will be provide a customer satisfaction review in form of empowerment of your customers. So the self-service changing the concept of intermediary, means customer demanding some change on the products. The organization always help to change the actual requirement in form of actual product according to the customer's demand. Configuring of pieces, travel and the real estate. Provide the integrated solutions, not a piecemeal. Product sell solutions. They can use a supply chain management through can easily customer place this order, customer notifying those all this activity which should be performed in the warehouse. Innovations, intermediator and the shipping process till they are not getting the product. Integrations of product means they can integrate actual idea behind the actual requirements. Like if you want to going to the any pizza shop, you can integrate it as per your choice, as per your taste, and the pizza owner will be provide as per your integrated pizzas or in form of orders. One stop shopping means they can purchase all this branding product within the single platform. It's nothing but a one stop shopping. Consumer don't need another retailer or another electronic distributor channel, because it is the B2C model. Customer direct the place order within this manufacturer, business to customer model. They need integrated solutions business that solves their one stop problem. So it is the actual empowerment of your customers. Next, provide a flexible fulfillment, conventing service delivery. What was the flexible fulfillment? Means a customer have a choice to create a product as per the requirement, as per the taste and as per the choice. Means they can integrated more functionality, more feature with the different product, and they can place a single product as per the combinations of two different product within the single item. So if they demanding those features within the single system, organization always be fulfill the customer's requirement and provide those products we can actually customers demanding. So unique products demand, because we know that a customer is always going through the unique concept. They are not focusing on the money, but they are want to become a unique product person. Home delivery and other services. Now we know that what was the home delivery. I will not going through this depth. delivering a right product to the consumer within the right time and right order or right product. E-commerce enables supply chain management, implementations of software, making time, inventory wastage minimum. Because on the concept of supply chain management, we will go through this why the supply chain management system is a backbone of e-commerce. So it is nothing but if your organization is maintained a supply chain management, they can easily implemented those all the activities should be maintained in e-commerce enables supply chain management. Enterprise technology trend, enterprise applications helps the company's connections different system, provide a greater access informations and more closely link employed partners and the customers. Because on a previous lecture I will give you the one example. If you are understand what is the actual electronic data interchange or EDI system will be implemented, then you just place a one food from the any of the restaurant with help of Zomato applications. Then you can know how the order is placed, how a restaurant will be accept your order, how they can take a time for the preparing order, who can delivering a order through this your home, the name of person, the communications number, what was the actual time for the delivering, how they can reach your home, the particular path, and each and every details thing you can easily getting from your one mobile phone. So it is nothing but electronic data interchange. So guys, it is the things which we are discussing in form of unit number 4 of electronic businesses and the legal issues of cyber law and ethics subject. Guys, it is the really important unit in form of exam. GTU is always be asked more question from this exam, or we can say more questions from this unit, because electronic market is now the actual requirement of understand why the electronic business is more effective compared with the local system. So it is the actual things which we are studying in throughout this all these 6 lecture of unit number 4. Please go through this all this video which is available on YouTube channel. If you found any thought regarding any concept, any topic, please contact me. I hope you are enjoyed my lecture. Thank you so much.